Hey guys, it's lunchtime. It's 12:24.
It's 12:25.
Okay, it's 12:25. Anybody on? Thought maybe hanging out for lunch, looking at your phone.
Now it's 12:26.
Okay, the kids are home because they have a weather day today. All right, back away. I'm gonna make dinner.
Wait, today's Wednesday.
I wanted to.
Ow.
All right, go over there. I wanted to jump on to let you know that many of you go home for lunch, and in doing so, you can go ahead and get your dinner on. That way you don't have to worry. Hey, that way you don't have to worry about what you're going to eat when you get back. I know when I worked, John, stop. When I worked full-time out of the house almost 15 years ago, because I stopped my human resource job when I was pregnant with, well, right before I delivered Emma, so it had been almost 15 years ago. I would go home for lunch because I was only like 5 or 10 minutes away, and then I would go back. And so a lot of times I would, maybe get dinner ready, especially like for bread or whatever. That was way back when we had bread machines, and I totally stopped my bread machine right after, I'll answer it later, after Beer Bread came out with Tasteful Simple. So anyway, just seeing, is anybody here?
This honey's good.
Okay, well, it may be a quick video then if this is not a good time for people, but I want to show you, I'm going to do onion, of course, right? Garlic pepper, gotta have. And our smoky bacon barbecue sauce.
Yum, say so.
Jared likes the smoky bacon barbecue sauce.
It's my favorite.
And in here we have, can you see it? We have a 3-pound pork tenderloin. You can see that I have it already lined up. And it's going to take about 6 hours because it's thawed. It's not frozen. It may take a little bit less time. It may take a little bit more time. But now if it was frozen, hey, Anita, if it was frozen, then it would take longer. So I've got my little measure all. And I've got, John, stop. My son's being goofy. Stop. And then I can always use my caps to measure. So onion. We're just going to do a cap, which is 2 tablespoons. Okay, so can you see that? Ooh. So a cap, 2 tablespoons. I'm just going to sprinkle it over the roast. I don't think you can see me.
Yum is what the comment says.
So I'm just going to sprinkle it.
I want to be your comment reader.
Over the roast like that. Okay?
I want to be your comment reader.
Okay.
Yum.
Jared's going to read my comments. Anita says yum. Okay, then I'm going to take garlic pepper. You can use garlic if you don't want to use garlic pepper. I want to use garlic pepper because I want a little bit more of a peppery because it's barbecue. However, when we do ribs, we do use garlic. So I'm only going to do a half a cap this time. So,
Can I pour it in there, Mom?
No,
Can
baby.
I help you with the video?
No.
Oh, man.
So half a cap. Okay. And that's 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to move you so you can see. I hope the glare's not too bad. Then I'm just going to do this. Okay. So I'm just going to pour it all over like that. Okay. Then I set you back down. This is really easy, guys. Anybody can do this. You don't have to go out for barbecue. You can do it at home. And then I'm going to push this down to, normally I would do 3/4 cup, but this is a pretty big pork loin. So I'm going to go down to 1 cup. Yes, it's Pampered Chef. If you need a good Pampered Chef girl, let me know. I've got somebody I can hook you up with. But I love these measure-alls. And these work great for the workshops too. So I just pop this open. And then I pour. To do 1 cup. And if you don't have...
You hit me in the giblets.
John, stop.
You did.
If you don't have smoky bacon barbecue, just use a regular barbecue sauce. We like this one, though. It's good. It's thick. You can see how thick it is.
Okay, pour it in there.
And then I'm just going to pour it over. Just like this.
I'll go answer it.
Okay, you can answer it. Go answer it and see. Here it is. Tell them that I'm doing a video. And then you just take this right here and you just pop it.
Mom.
Like that.
Ooh, can I
And it all goes...
my drippers.
John, you're being rude.
Sorry.
Okay. And then it just goes on like that. So, then I take my little fork, or you can do a knife or whatever you want to do, and I just kind of spread it all over. If you were doing this for a freezer meal, then you would actually mix all this up in the bag, and so it would all be coated. As you can see, I'm just raking it across. Pull it back on just like this, just basting it. I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. And just make sure it's covered. Okay? Woo! Sorry. So how easy is that? We're done. So now I just put the lid on it. And we will let it cook 6 hours. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6:30 we'll be eating. It may be done sooner than that. It may not. Because, like I said, it's not frozen. It's thawed. So this is an easy way that you can get dinner ready before you get home, right? So, or maybe those of us who stay home and have kids running around, like mine is here. He's not at school.
Hello.
Like Anita's got 4.
Oh my goodness.
Then you can take a quick break, maybe while you're feeding them lunch, and go ahead and make dinner. And then when the chaos starts, right, after school activities, whatever they are, then you can get them fed, get them changed, do whatever you need to do, and get out the door. You're not going through the drive-thru. You're not, going to get takeout. You're not just making them sandwiches, whatever. I think I need some of that. It's some pretty good stuff. The Smokey bacon barbecue sauce. And it's really thick, so it's not thin like some of the other barbecue sauces that you get in the store. However, like I said, if you don't have any, but you've got onion and you've got garlic pepper, and just get some barbecue sauce and put it on there. I just want you eating at home. I want y'all cooking at home. So much money can be saved, the stress level that can be saved. So whether you have all the products or not, just make substitutions in. I mean, that's what I do when it's not Tastefully Simple stuff. I mean, so instead of an onion, chopping up an onion, which is what you would normally do in here, I'm using onion because it's already done for me, right? Instead of putting cloves of garlic with pepper in there, I'm using garlic pepper because it's already done for me, okay?
I am aware.
So anyway, anybody have any questions? I don't know that there's really anybody on here. It is going to be recorded, so you'll be able to see it later. You can always make comments below, and I can answer that. Or if you have any other good ideas, that would be really quick lunch dinner type things, right?
Perfect.
Because we're going to do lunch. Yes, I read her comment.
Eat it? I want to
Yeah,
eat it.
that's Anita.
Perfect. I think I need that
Okay.
smoky bacon barbecue sauce in my life.
So I need to go see who was calling me, but I wanted to talk to y'all too. But there's not a lot of people on. It's just Anita. Hey. Okay. So I'm done for right now. But like I said, comment below if you have any questions, or maybe make suggestions of other things that we can do. I'm thinking of being able to run home from from work, to have lunch, get dinner in the slow cooker, and get back in time. Okay? Again, if you do this ahead of time, then you just mix it all up in a freezer bag, and then you will be able to put it on there, put it in there when it's frozen, but it's going to take about 8 to 10 hours if it's frozen, which for some of you, that'd be great, because if you're leaving at, 6:30 in the morning or whatever, then that'd be good. So, okay, it sounds like somebody's at my door now. So I will talk with y'all soon. Bye.